Good morning. Welcome to my channel, The Angels of Alchemy. I'm Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, Dee Grewal. This is going to be your daily energy read for Monday, November 25th. Also to let you know, I've done a weekly energy read from the 24th to the 30th. And that's on my YouTube channel, The Angels of Alchemy. And that's really about what this new moon is going to bring in. It's a really good read, so I recommend that you listen to it. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading. The first card that I pulled was your Moonology card, and it says, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Something you need to trust and keep moving forward right now, because I feel like you're, questioning the result. But please know that the work that you're putting in is heading in the right direction. Just trust, believe, and have faith. Things are coming aligned and things are coming into balance. This week in itself is going to be about balance. Balancing things out, balancing out communication with others, finding balance within yourself, balance in your work, your home, your social. This balance, okay? Mind, body, spirit balance. This is the sense and feeling that I'm getting for this week. Now, you have over here, life is better together. I feel that the angels are guiding you to relationships, healthy relationships, where you're going to, these alliances where you're meant to be working with people. This is about your foundation and stability, because you have a 4 here. 4 is also the number of the angels, and the next card breaks down to a 4 as well. So now you have 4. Okay, so this is telling me that you have other 4s here as well. So now we have 4. It says, seek assistance from your community, connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So I do get the sense and feeling you're being guided to people you're meant to work with. Now I can already see how this is played out for me with the weekend read that I did. If you listen to my weekend energy read, it literally unfolded beautifully with some of the things that I was saying. But this is about you having alliances that are forming right now and where you're meant to work with people. So pay attention. All right. Don't be afraid to ask others for help as well. Now, then you have gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease, going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So I almost feel that you need to take a different approach to some kind of some situation around you. There's a need to go within and seek guidance from within. Have a different perception, see things from a different perspective, okay, from a higher perspective. It's about utilizing the tools that you have, your spirituality, to help move you forward and have a different understanding about things. And then you have, I can't get these cards, they're just stuck. And then you have be insightful, okay? And established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. I do get the sense and feeling there's too much focus on what's tomorrow going to bring, or there's too much focus on the past. You need to focus your energy now in the present, because this is where you can create. Okay, so bringing your awareness into now. Again, you have the card of balance. All right, you've got a few cards indicating balance. This tells me this is going to be a big week about balance. All right, there is a sense of where previously things weren't balanced, they're being brought into balance. This is about partnerships and alliances that you're supposed to have where you're meant to be working together. All right, because you have the 2 of Cups. This 2 of Cups is usually about 2 people that love each other coming together, relationships of that nature. But this is also about business. It's also about work, okay? And it's indicated by the 10 of Pentacles. This is about your partnerships and relationships that are meant to be brought together in regards to work that you're going to be doing together. So it's about your career, okay? So pay attention to that, because whatever this partnership is, it's going to be blessed. It's divinely guided. For others of you, it's about seeing things within your relationships, your family relationships, how you view them, and where the where things are not balanced, where things are not stable due to, and I feel like, things are being brought to light to heal, to transform, to transcend. You're transcending a certain way of seeing things. And underneath gliding through currents, you have the Ace of Swords. It's like you're starting to see things differently, right? So this is about you having an understanding. Here's the sword of truth, the sword of light. Okay, it almost reminds me of Archangel Michael with his sword of truth and his light. Bringing things into light, bringing them out of the shadow into the light, having an understanding, seeing things clearly here. This is also about communication with people. This is also about communication that you're having with yourself. Now, as you're gliding through currents, it says with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. I feel like you need to approach things quite differently than you've approached to them in the past. Your spiritual... This is about spiritual guidance coming in. Perhaps there's a mentor, there's a teacher or a guide. The Hierophant is governed by Taurus, okay? So this is the energy of Taurus. But this is some kind of teacher, some type of guide, or some kind of spiritual practice, spiritual tool. This is about social environments that you've been in, schools that are of religion and spirituality. There's some kind of truth coming in here. Some of you, this is about people that you had connections with. And there's a need for you to rise above and act differently than you've behaved in the past. And it's using your faith, your religion, the spiritual things that you've learned in order to help you through this situation. This is also about you recognizing your relationships from your past, seeing things from a spiritual perspective about your relationships in your past, why they've unfolded the way that they have, the part that you played, the role that you played, and how you can transform that now. And you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of the past. It's relationships of the past, friendships of the past, okay? Needing to see some kind of truth in regards to this, needing to have a spiritual understanding. This is also perhaps somebody coming back from your past. There's a feeling of nostalgia here, okay? Memories of the past. But now you're going to form your relationships. As you're evaluating these relationships, you're going to address them very differently, not the way you've addressed them in the past, which is ultimately going to bring passionate new beginnings. Some of you, there is a rekindling of a relationship from your past, if a romantic partnership and relationship. Some of you, you're forming alliances from your past friendships that are going to bring about this passionate new beginning, this new start in regards to your career. You're going to be tapping into your creativity, your ideas, your inspiration, working together to apply the same. You both have a mutual vision, a mutual goal, and you're going to create this new start, this new beginning. Okay. Now, underneath be insightful and established, you have the Two of Pentacles. This is kind of juggling an idea, juggling a decision, trying to decide. Sometimes it's about juggling two people. Okay. There's a decision that needs to be made. You're undecided, and you can't see. The Four of Cups is when the universe is offering you a cup, but you just don't see it. But here, this man has these 4 cups around him, but he's got his eyes closed, and he's in this place of meditation. He can't see what the universe is offering him, but he's going within to get clarity about this decision that he's trying to juggle here. And this is like, be willing to see what the universe has to offer you. There's a period of pause. Now you have 4, 4, 4, 4, okay? This is the angel supporting you and guiding you. So it's necessary to go into meditation, connect with them to get clarity and insights. Because you have the Fool card. But you're in a temporary pause, okay? This is going within to seek your answers before you take that leap of faith. Thinking things through before you move forward. All right, needing to think things through before you take action and move forward on your path. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, you're in this place of manifesting, creating, okay? This is as above, so below. Bringing your ideas into fruition, your dreams, your goals and desires into fruition, and using your intuition. All right, this is the High Priestess card. So you have the Magician and the High Priestess, realizing that you're this High Priestess. You can manifest and create. You have knowledge from the secret, she has the book of life here. She has secret knowledge and wisdom, using it to your advantage, working with your guides and angels to create this, right? Also having intuition about situations. Now, you have the Six of Pentacles. Again, this is about balance. Trust your intuition about your relationships where there's not any equal reciprocity. Where there is no reciprocity, where you're not having balance, right? But you're also going to use your intuition and manifest this reciprocity into your life. Equal give and take into your life. Things are being brought into balance. Something is being brought into balance where it wasn't before, where there wasn't reciprocity. Now that is shifting because you have the scales here. Justice is coming in to bring things into balance, to bring them into alignment. And this is putting you forward on your path. Now, you might be receiving news from afar. Some of you could be traveling, okay? But I feel that this is you moving forward, and you're moving forward very quickly. I feel you're taking on the energy of the Knight of Swords. Some of you, somebody is moving towards you because they want to put things to balance, all right? There's some kind of communication coming in. Some of you, this is having an epiphany, okay? But very quickly, this is very quick energy that's coming in. And ultimately, what is it bringing in? Well, you have here this brand new start, this new beginning, all right? There's a balance coming in with your finances, the Ace of Pentacles, but this is an overall new beginning. And ultimately, this is bringing harmony, stability, everything in moderation. Slow and steady beats the race as well. But there's this harmony coming in, this balance, all right? Temperance is here, okay? The angels are bringing this in, okay? But there's this new start. Whatever epiphany, realization with this Knight of Swords, communication, it's putting you towards a new path, a new beginning, and it's going to be very well balanced. And ultimately, this is about your wish fulfillment, your dreams, your desires, and your goals coming into fruition, okay? You seeking out this ninth cup, finding emotional fulfillment. And this happens when you find a balance and wholeness within yourself. Now, you're transmuting some sort of belief system from your past. You're coming into yourself. You're coming into your power. You're knowing the truth of who you are, the wholeness of you, the love that is you, the oneness that is you. And, seeing things from a completely different perspective. You have 2 sixes here. Again, this is transcending, transmuting something from the past, seeing the wholeness that is truly there, the oneness that is there, the unity that is there, okay? Learning to trust the guidance. So I feel that there's going to be a lot of guidance coming in from the Ascended Masters this week. Trust your guides, trust your intuition, all right? Listen to the guidance that you receive this week, because ultimately it's bringing you into this place of wholeness. Relationships are coming together that are meant to be together, that are, it's about union, unity, okay, and oneness, all right? And then you have a surprise is on the horizon. So there's something unexpected, something very beautiful that's unfolding. There's a surprise. All your hard work is going to pay off, but there's this beautiful surprise that's unfolding from this new moon this week. Okay, remember, new moon is on the 26th. Some of the energy is going to be challenging. Ultimately, there's a beautiful reward at the end of it. There's going to be a divine blessing that comes from this. A surprise is on the horizon. Expect a nice surprise. All right, so I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful Monday morning. really step into your power here this week, guys. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Trust your intuition. Listen to the guidance that you're receiving, and really don't allow anything to pull you away from your path. I'm really feeling that this week, because there's lower vibrational energy that kind of is going to come in as well, that may try to stop you from moving forward on your path. Okay, so stay strong and firm in who you are, and have healthy boundaries. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'll be back with your reading tomorrow. Namaste.